A couple of months ago, I made a video about all the benefits of NoFap. I'll link it in the description. Now, I want to talk about all the downsides of watching adult content and ignoring NoFap when you are aware of it. I believe this video has the potential to change your life if you internalize all the damage adult content is doing to you, your relationships, and your future. With that said, let's begin with the downsides of adult content. Distorted perception of intimacy and relationships. One of the most profound downsides of watching adult content is the potential to distort one's perception of intimacy and relationships. Regular exposure to explicit content can lead individuals to develop unrealistic expectations of what healthy relationships and sexual encounters should be like. The scripted and unrealistic scenarios depicted in adult content can set unrealistic benchmarks for intimacy, causing dissatisfaction, unrealistic demands, and difficulties in forming meaningful connections with others. Addiction and escalation. A significant risk associated with consuming adult content is the development of addiction. Over time, you may find yourself seeking more extreme or explicit content to achieve the same level of excitement, leading to a dangerous escalation. This escalation can have severe consequences for your daily life and overall well-being. Impact on mental health. Consuming adult content can have a detrimental effect on your mental health. It can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, anxiety, especially if you feel like you're unable to control your consumption. This emotional turmoil can result in a cycle of negative emotions, further reinforcing the addiction and causing significant distress. Objectification and unrealistic beauty standards. Another prominent downside of adult content is its tendency to portray unrealistic beauty standards and objectify other people. This can contribute to body image issues and low self-esteem, as you may compare yourself to the unrealistic standards shown in the content. Such comparisons can lead to feelings of inadequacy, a negative self-image, and it impacts not only your mental health but your self-worth as well. Today, I have two amazing free gifts for you. The first is a 30-day free trial to the best porn blocker in the world, which is Covenant Eyes. Simply click the link in the description and enjoy your 30-day free trial of Covenant Eyes. In addition, I want to give you a free copy of the best audiobook on porn addiction, which is Your Brain on Porn by Gary Wilson. Simply click the link in the description and sign up for your audible.com free trial, which is the world's most popular audiobook library. I hope you enjoy the free gifts, brother. Intimate relationship destroyer. For those in relationships, the consumption of adult content can lead to tension and conflict with partners. It may create feelings of jealousy, insecurity, and betrayal, even if the viewing is done discreetly. Trust can be eroded and relationships can suffer as a result. The secrecy and potential lies associated with the consumption can damage the foundation of trust within a relationship. When you are in a committed relationship, the consumption of adult content can have a detrimental impact on the dynamics within that relationship. Partners may feel neglected, unattractive, or unfulfilled, leading to conflicts and emotional distance. The unrealistic expectations set by adult content can create barriers to genuine intimacy and open communication in relationships. Desensitization and diminished sexual satisfaction. Regular exposure to explicit material can lead to desensitization. This means that individuals may find it more challenging to become sexually aroused by real-life experiences or their partners. This can significantly impact sexual satisfaction within relationships and make it difficult to enjoy intimacy without the aid of adult content. It's a vicious cycle where the content intended for arousal actually leads to a decrease in real-life sexual satisfaction. Legal and ethical consequences. Minors accessing such content may inadvertently break the law, and thus sharing explicit material without consent may engage in unethical behavior, potentially leading to legal repercussions. These legal and ethical issues can have long-lasting impacts on one's life and reputation. Impact on productivity and time management. Watching adult content can be time-consuming and it can distract you from your responsibilities and goals. It may lead to procrastination, reduced productivity, and difficulties in maintaining a healthy work-life balance. The time spent on consuming such content could be better utilized for personal growth, relationships, and pursuing constructive hobbies and interests. Isolation and social withdrawal. You may withdraw from social activities and interactions, preferring the solitary experience of watching adult material. This isolation can further exacerbate feelings of loneliness, depression, and anxiety, creating a negative feedback loop that isolates you from your loved ones. Financial costs. While much of adult content is readily available for free, some individuals may end up spending a significant amount of money on subscriptions, premium content, or webcam services. This can lead to financial strain and irresponsible spending habits, potentially affecting your financial stability and future goals. Erectile dysfunction. Excessive consumption of adult content has been linked to erectile dysfunction in some people. Prolonged exposure to adult content can lead to difficulties in achieving and maintaining an erection during real-life sexual encounters. This physical consequence can lead to feelings of frustration, inadequacy, and further complicate intimate relationships. Trust me, brother, this is horrible because I suffered from it.
Brother, today I want to invite you to join my free mini course 3 Secrets to Quit Adult Content Forever, in which you will learn everything you need to know to enjoy all the benefits of NoFap and quit your addiction to porn. So if that sounds good, make sure to click the first link in the description and enjoy the free mini course, brother.
Brain fog. Another downside of consuming adult content is the experience of brain fog. Excessive consumption can overload the brain with dopamine, leading to a diminished ability to concentrate, think clearly, and make rational decisions. This cognitive impairment can affect one's performance at work or in academic settings and destroy overall productivity. Shame and low self-esteem. Consuming adult content can lead to feelings of shame and low self-esteem. Individuals may be plagued by guilt about their consumption habits, which can erode their self-confidence and self-worth. This emotional burden can have long-lasting psychological effects, making it difficult to maintain healthy relationships and achieve personal goals. Lack of motivation and lethargy. Adult content addiction can drain your motivation and drive. As the addiction takes hold, you may lose interest in pursuing your passions, hobbies, or career goals. This lack of motivation can have far-reaching consequences on personal and professional growth, leading to stagnation and missed opportunities. Lethargy is another physical consequence of consuming adult content excessively. Spending long hours consuming explicit material can lead to physical and mental exhaustion. This lethargy can affect your overall energy levels, leading to a sedentary lifestyle and contributing to health issues like weight gain or muscle weakness. Social anxiety. The shame and guilt associated with this habit can make you feel isolated and anxious in social settings. It can destroy your ability to form meaningful connections and participate in social activities, further isolating you from your support network. Privacy and security concerns. Watching adult content online can pose privacy and security risks. Many websites may not prioritize user data protection, potentially leading to data breaches or the exposure of personal information. Additionally, people who consume adult content may be more vulnerable to scams, blackmail, or identity theft if they are not cautious about their online activities. The fear of being exposed or targeted can add to the anxiety and stress associated with this consumption. The downsides of consuming adult content are numerous and profound, affecting various aspects of your life, including your mental and physical health, relationships, privacy, personal development, and financial stability. It's essential to acknowledge that these downsides are not impossible to overcome. In fact, 90 days of NoFap is all you need to get your brain back to peak performance and remove all these downsides.